These are the best Forex brokers in the UAE in 2024. I'm Noah.
And I'm Justin. We've been comparing Forex brokers for over a decade now, and we've been looking at the latest when it comes to Forex trading and CFD trends.
In this video, we're going to uncover the best Forex brokers in the UAE in 2024. Before we delve into it, please stay tuned for the end of the video where we uncover the cheapest Forex broker globally outside the UAE in 2024. All right, Justin, let's get into it. Okay, so the UAE 2024, we've been aggregating and kind of comparing brokers in this region for a few years now. Talk to the guys about the UAE, what makes the region so unique, and let's get into who the best brokers there are.
Sure, so when it comes to the UAE, you want to get a regulated broker. So we've only compared DFSA regulate brokers based in Dubai. That's been the way that we shortlist. So there's a lot of other websites out there, there's a lot of scams going out there. Stick with your locally regulated broker in your region, which is the DFSA. So when we look at that, we looked at factors such as spreads, trading platforms, and we actually opened an account with each of the brokers and tested their execution speed and customer service. So this was the factors that determine the best Forex brokers, and we looked at that at the end of 2023 to make it fresh for 2024.
Sure, okay. So who did we rank as the #1 broker in the UAE, DFSA regulated in 2024?
So it was a clear winner this year, and that was Pepperstone. So let's go into the factors of why. First of all, execution speed. We measured all those brokers, DFSA, and Pepperstone had the fastest. So Ross Collins ran a test over 2 30-hour periods on a Wednesday because the most trading happens on a Wednesday, and Pepperstone came consistently out as the fastest. Have a look at our methodology section. It's very black and white. We go through the testing and we go through how Pepperstone was the fastest. So that's execution speeds. Then we got the trading platforms. So they've got all of them. But my favorite one, MT4 is popular. I love TradingView. Now Pepperstone's introduced their own platform on top of this. It's got some unique features, really good trading app, so worth considering as well. Then we got the award-winning customer service. They are one of the most trusted brokers out there. They have regulation around the world. And it's just a good all-round package.
Okay, so that's Pepperstone at #1. Who did we recommend at #2?
So it's Avatrade. And this is for beginners. So if you're a beginner, you want to easily open an account, you want a trading platform that's easy to use, you want customer service aimed at a beginner. And that's Avatrade. Just have a look at the website, look at the platform. It's very basic and it's very easy. And look, it's got high fees. We're putting it straight out there, but if you're going to trade really low volumes, does it really matter the fact that the fees are high? Obviously, you want to change trading brokers at a later stage, but I'm just saying, at that beginner stage, is why not?
Sure. Okay, so that's #2. Who did we recommend at #3 in Dubai?
Okay, so it's IG. And that's IG Group. So IG is the most trusted broker in the DFSA, in the UAE region. They have the most tradable instruments. You can even trade on the weekend if you want to. That is how much. So of course we're talking about Forex. They've got all the exotics. They've got the major currencies like Euro, USD. But then they've got some like when it comes to gold, indices, individual shares around the world. Literally, if you want to trade it, they've normally got it. So, and this even goes to some cryptos. So, really, if that's important to you, if you want a trusted broker, IG is a nice package.
Okay, all right. So those are the 3 brokers that we've recommended. Let's just summarize it for the guys really, really quickly. So IG, we ranked at #3 in 2024, and we ranked them at #3 because we felt that they were the most trusted, broker in the UAE.
And they got great range of products.
Great range of markets. #2 was Avatrade, and we said that Avatrade was probably the best in the UAE for beginner traders.
Okay, so we're talking about ease of use, customer service versus fees, which are not good at. So beginners, yes. Advanced, absolutely not.
Okay. And the #1 broker in the UAE in 2024, DFSA regulated of course, was Pepperstone, and you mentioned a number of features from execution speeds to the range of platforms that they offer, to the range of instruments that you can trade with them, and also don't forget their trust. They've got licenses all over the world.
And we missed one factor, and I didn't mention it, and that's their spreads. So their spreads are consistently competitive. They've got a raw account that's got a spread and a commission. The commission is very fair, and then the spreads are market based. So the fact that they've got the deepest liquidity pools that allows the execution speed to be low, it also allows the spreads to be low. So all around, great package.
Okay. Guys, earlier on in the video we mentioned that we had a broker that we were promoting that we found to be one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest broker in the world when it came to fees. And that broker is Fusion Markets. Justin, do you want to tell the guys about Fusion and why they're so cheap outside the UAE?
Sure, so Fusion Markets is an Australian-based broker. Been around for about 6 or 7 years. We actually know the owner, Phil Horner. It's a smaller broker, well established but smaller, and therefore it's more agile and they keep costs low. By keeping costs low, that commission that I talked about before, they offer it at $4.50. That's $2.25 per site. So it's $4.50. Most other brokers charge between $6 to $8. So it's significantly cheaper. Ross analyzed what the fees are for a broker, and commission was the number one factor. So getting that lower is an advantage. If you're thinking about automation, if you trade large volumes, it's worth, I know it's not DFSA regulate, but it is ASIC regulate, which also is a T1. It's worth considering.
Okay. Guys, that's all we have time for. Please don't hesitate to like this video, share and subscribe, and please let us know in the comment section down below if there are any other suggestions on videos that you'd like us to create to aid you in your trading journey. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Guys, just before we finish, we wanted to let you know that we analyze Forex brokers in a range of different markets. Countries like New Zealand, like Australia, like the UK. We've obviously just analysed the UAE-based Forex brokers, but if you click on this link above my left shoulder here, you can access all the best Singapore-based Forex brokers in 2024.